forward, Dewanishi Tate, and senior guard, Serafina Hamby. We will start with an opening statement from Coach Emerson, followed by questions for the players. After the questions from the players are finished, we will let them go and open up for questions for Coach Emerson.
First of all, congratulations to Arkansas Tech. Great representative out of their conference. Obviously, I thought that they were what we thought they'd be, very athletic, very hard team to play with on the boards. Obviously, a great player in Fatima in terms of her ability to score and be productive. And I thought our kids fought really hard. We just couldn't get over the hump. When we got ahead by 6 or 7, I thought, okay, well, we're going to make one of our runs, and then they came right back on us. And we just had too many turnovers and too many offensive rebounds. You lose a game by 1 point, and we had 41 possessions that we didn't get to be a part of because of turnovers and offensive rebounds. And the game is simple. The defense, rebound, take care of the ball, and we were poor in 2 of those categories, and that cost us tonight. But with that being said, very proud of our young ladies, 27-4, NCAA champs. I'm very proud of what we've accomplished this year, and hopefully in a week we can reflect and have a little better feeling about it than we do right now.
What was the last part?
How do you think you played tonight against your matchup?
I think I had a pretty good game compared to the rest of them from previous games. So.
It was a career night for you tonight. Congratulations for that accomplishment.
Thank you.
Rather than have to score or do differently, though. Talk a little bit about having stepped into that starting role on such a big stage and how you were able to seize that opportunity.
Basically, my coaches and teammates have been encouraged me to take shots and just play aggressive. So I just brought that into today's game and came out with whatever I had.
Yeah, obviously, with the situation of what we're in, I thought Tate coming off the bench and then becoming a starter tonight and doing what she did, 22 points. I hopefully that's just a sneak preview of what this young lady can be. She has a chance to be a special player.
You guys know I'm going to ask a fair question. How's the leg?
I'm fine.
I think it's more cramps.
Yeah, it's just cramp.
Yeah.
A lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah, that's a big change. 32 minutes, and she's been averaging about 24. Those 7 or 8 minutes, and the intensity of this game was. But I thought she did a great job of battling with it.
Dean, talk a little bit about getting down toward the end of the game. It looked like they were sticking on you, and Renisha looked like they weren't going to give you the 3-point line. What was kind of the outlook for you guys at that point?
We're not a team that's, get Fina a 3 or, take the ball. We're a play the game. If you have an open shot, take it and make it. So, I wasn't too worried about them being on me or hugging on me. It just opens up opportunities for everybody else to drive. But, towards the end there, like he said, we didn't take care of the ball very well. And in a game like that with so much intensity, that's big, and we didn't come through on that part.
I can't say enough about Serafina in her 2 years. She's 5 for 7 from the 3-point line. I've coached for 30 years, and without a doubt, best shooter I've ever coached. And Serafina is going to have a lot of success in life off the basketball floor and on. Hopefully, if she can play some more. But she's a 4.0 student in our business school. I'll coach another 20 years if I can have another 10 Serafinas.
Like, Yeah, like I said again, we're not a one-man team. With Q, obviously, I don't think there's another player like her in the MIAA and the region really. But not having her, it hurts. But at the same time, we've been practicing. We knew what to expect. And as you see, Tate came out here and 22 points. So we're not a one-man show. But I would say the matchups, we knew what we had. We knew they were athletic. We knew what we had to do. Sometimes we executed, sometimes we didn't. We just had to be better. And they were better on the boards. And we knew what we needed to do. We just didn't do that.
For the players, what do you take out of this year for you that's this year getting to college, for you that's coming back for another year? You guys walk out of the season with a 27-4 record in the conference championship. What do you take out of just this whole run?
I mean, obviously this game hurts right here because it's one that we thought we definitely could have had. But if you just look back on the season at some of the incredible moments that we had as a team on and off the court, and just where we came from last year into this year, and it was an amazing journey. So no regrets, you know.
Next year for you too, just knowing that you got another year, you lose a lot, you got a chance to kind of build on this. I know it's kind of hard to reflect on that right now.
I would say with the returners that's coming back next year and with the new pieces that Coach Ed would add to our team, we just have to come in and be focused, locked in, and basically get the job done so we can have another successful season.
Okay, if there's no more questions for the ladies, you guys may go back to the locker room. Thank you guys very much. Congratulations on the season.
Thank you very much. Do you want that? Yeah.
Now we're going to open up the floor for questions for Coach Edmondson.
Coach, I asked Silver's the same question. When late in the game, it got that tight, it looked like the outcome was up for grabs, might come down to whoever had the ball last. Dewey got that big and one to give us a 1-point lead. What did you tell your team at that point to get them ready for the tournament basketball finish that was to come?
Well, 2 minutes to go is tie ball game. I just said whoever makes the fewest mistake in the next 2 minutes is going to win this game. And we just didn't do a good enough job on the boards, and that was the difference in the game. I mean, just too many times that they got to get it and put it back in, and it either created a foul on somebody or we gave up a three off of it. And too many kids that I have to have on the floor spent too much time sitting over by me. That's just the simplest way to put it. And, we've done that our last 2 games, Emporia and this game. We fouled too much.
You worried about depth at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
It never really was a factor until last year.
Yeah, last 2 games, I think it caught up with us because, 2, when you go the whole year with 10 kids, there's only so much gas in the tank, and you start with a certain amount, and when it empties, it empties. I mean, we've managed practices. We haven't gone over an hour in practice for the last 2.5 weeks. We've shortened practices. We've taken days off. But once the fuel tank gets on empty a little bit, it's hard to rejuvenate it. And, in games previously in the year, when we get a 5 or 6 point lead, we would make another 8-0 run on you and stretch it, and we just couldn't do that tonight. And you saw that every time we did secure a rebound, we got easy shots on the end of the floor. We just didn't get enough rebounds so that we could run enough, and we had to play too much 5-on-5, and that's not what we really do.
That being said, your thoughts on what this group accomplished without one of the best player in the conference, one of the better players in the country who couldn't go tonight,
Yeah.
and the way your group, kind of.
Really proud of our kids. Week and a half, 2 weeks ago, we could have said, "Oh, woe's me," but we didn't. I thought the kids battled in the Emporia game and conference, and I thought they really battled tonight. And I can't be prouder of what this bunch has accomplished this year. They set out as their goal is to be conference champs. We were picked 5th, and we won it. And we had, like Serafina said, some unbelievable moments. You can think back to Serafina hitting the 4-point play at Missouri Southern, and I mean, you can go through a lot of different plays and different games where our kids just were really gritty and gutty, and I thought they showed that tonight again. I'm proud of them, really proud of the fact that, because I know how hard it is in this league, in this conference, to win 27 games. And when you get in the NCAA tournament, that was one of the things we wanted to do, and I guess we have to remind ourselves, be excited about getting there, and then hopefully down the road we can get in it again and go a little bit further. So, but I love these kids, love every one of them like they're on my daughter, and I'm tough on them. I'm a tough love coach, and not everybody can play for me. And those that can, I think later in life, the end result is that they can handle a lot of adversity, because I put them through a lot of adversity. So, but can't say enough how much I love these kids, especially Serafina and Millie and, you know, those seniors that took a chance on us, those juniors that came in and played 2 years, coming off of a 10-win season. You know, we were a 10-win season when we brought Makia Baez and McQuinna Jefferson and Millie and Serafina in here, and Chelsea Dewey, and they took a chance on us. And I think they have really represented Missouri Western very well.
All right, thank you very much, Coach Emerson.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you so much.